Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. As always, these are timeless, so whenever you feel drawn to watch the video, that's when you should watch it, because there's a message there for you. This will be for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Timestamps will be below. Quick announcements. I'm running specials for Valentine's Day, but you can use them for any kind of question, not just love related. I do plan to do another video today after I do the readings for the weeklies. I mean, something to the effect of who's your Valentine's or something like that, right? So if you're interested, stay tuned for that. I'm all caught up on personal readings, so if you wanted to get one now would be a good time because I can get it to you sooner rather than later. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much if you've been doing that already. If you've been supporting me in any sort of way, I appreciate it. This is the Tarot of Dreams and the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. And I think we're just going to jump in. I just want to get to the readings, guys. I think we all do, but then at the same time, I don't really, what do I want to say, promote myself. I don't really, you know, there's no other way to make you guys aware of what I'm doing if I don't tell you, right? So I kind of have to tell you, but I'm trying to make it fast, make it quick to get to the readings. Alright, so let's see. Let's begin with Taurus. Hey Taurus, if you're skipping ahead, please be sure to watch the intro as well, because there's always going to be some information for you there. So what's going on for Taurus in the week ahead? What is going on for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the week ahead. Be sure to watch all your signs, guys. I forgot to say that in the intro. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the week ahead. Here we go. The situation, the Four of Wands. The challenge is the Page of Cups. The outcome is the Moon. So, Taurus, there's some sort of stability that you are in. Ace of Coins at the bottom of the deck. It looks like there's an offer coming through that you didn't expect. You weren't looking for this, you didn't expect, and so you think, I'm okay already, I'm stable, I'm comfortable, I have everything I need, right? And then here's this communication, very genuine in nature or even loving, with the Page of Cups. Comes up as a challenge because it creates some confusion for you, with the Moon being the outcome. Do I want this? Should I stay put where I am? Should I just be happy with what I have? I thought I was happy with what I had. This sounds really good though. Should I entertain this? I feel like you've worked very, very hard to get to this with the Four of Wands. Whether it's within yourself or within your career or within your love life, I don't know. For some of you, you might already be in a committed relationship and you hear from someone that either you've dealt with before or you've always cared for this person, and it puts you in a place of confusion because, okay, what do I do now? It's that kind of energy. But with the Ace of Coins at the bottom of the deck, whatever they're talking to you about, whatever they're offering you is worth entertaining. I'm going to be honest with you, it's worth entertaining. It's either going to be a very profitable opportunity, or it's something that will, if I can talk, that will bring you a lot of long-term stability, contentment, happiness. This could even be a proposal, whether this is going on within your relationship and there's no one external. It could be a proposal. It could be talks of children. It could be someone wanting to make commitments to you for the future. And I feel like for you, you're happy with how things are currently. You're not looking to or ready for taking things to the next level just quite yet. And that's why you're confused about what they're talking about here and what they're offering. Let's get more here for Taurus for the week ahead. With the Four of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. You are fighting for your position, or you're fighting anything external. You're rejecting anything else because you're very content where you are. You've worked very hard to get here. Page of Cups as the challenge. Four of Swords. Yeah. Let me get all the cards out and then I'll talk about all the different scenarios. And then with the Moon in the outcome, we have the Knight of Coins with the Eight of Wands. So, under the Ace of Coins, we have the Emperor. Aries energy. Also an energy of stability. We have another 4 here. I feel like, Taurus, you have worked very, very hard to reach a point of stability. Again, within yourself, within your work situation, within your finances, within your love life. And you have reached that point with the 4 of Wands. I've reached my goal. I am where I wanted to be. I'm stable, I'm happy, I'm content. This is a happy home, this is a happy environment, this is peaceful, harmonious, right? And then the communication that's coming in, I feel like, you know what, this is like too little too late communication. Because for those of you where this applies, where this is going on, especially, I'm not picking up if it's love or work or in particular, like there's nothing standing out. So it could be across the board. But this is a case of a message you have been waiting for. But you've waited so long for this message that in the meantime, at some point, you had to let it go. 9 of Wands, you had to let it go and start focusing elsewhere. And that different direction that you've had to choose for yourself, while it wasn't your first choice, you've had to choose for yourself. You made the best of it, and you reached your goal that way. Okay? And now here comes this communication, and it feels like, you know what, too little too late. I don't want this anymore. I found it someplace else. I found it within myself. I don't need this anymore. No, thank you. Now, for some of you, for those of you where this is the scenario, if you have been unsure, confused, did I make the right choice in letting this go and focusing on here? And you've kind of, it's almost like I'm happy, I'm content, I'm where I want to be, I have everything I want, but there was always the what if in the back of your mind. Could I have had this with this other person? Could I have had this with this other situation if I hadn't let it go? If I kept waiting? Once this communication comes in, it gives you the clarity. If you know what, I'm actually in a much better situation. It's worth my time. I've put in everything I had. I've invested time, energy, and it's showing me results. It's working for me. It's giving me stability. It has even more potential to grow. And this is where you completely go all in with this other situation that you've already been in, right? And releasing whatever confusion, whatever doubt, whatever what if you had attached to the other situation that you have been forced to walk away from because it was taking too long, or it was someone non-committal, or whatever the case may be. Do you know what I mean? So this gives you freedom from what if, and you're going full speed ahead further in this situation where you've already met your goal. Does that make sense? So that's the energy. Now, in terms of example, so that you understand what I'm trying to say better, you were waiting on this person, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be, but waiting. That person was either, with the Emperor there, emotionally detached, here today, gone tomorrow, overly emotional, and then you couldn't get a hold of him, very unstable, very immature. You had to make an executive decision with the Emperor and be like, you know what, never mind, don't hurt yourself, I'll focus someplace else. You left this person behind. You met a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, wherever that is in their chart. They're on the same page with you, you click, you want the same things, there's equal effort, there's equal support. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. You're happy, you're content, you're building a life with this person. Here comes this individual. I'm trying to be polite here. But you know what? It's the same stuff. It's the same thing. No matter how time has passed, how much time has passed, when they come back around, it's like they're the exact same they were when you left them. Does that make sense? And that is your eye-opening moment of, oh my God, I so did the right thing. This person has not changed at all in this amount of time that we haven't spoken or seen each other. I've grown up. I've built a life here. I have plans and goals that I'm working towards. They're exactly the same. And it completely frees you. It completely gives you clarity, confirmation. You did make the right choice. You are with the right person. And that eliminates any sort of doubt or hindrance or what if, that might have been in the back of your mind, so that you can fully release the situation. You get closure here. Okay, so that is absolutely gorgeous. If it's in a work situation, again, you're in a situation where they kept promising, Page of Cups, and it sounded amazing, but they never delivered. You made a switch, you changed your job, or you started looking for other jobs. Now you're handing in your notice, they're like, oh, no, hold on, let me see what I can do. But you're thinking, dude, or dudette, you have had how long to figure this out? How long have you been promising this to me? And now you're like, let me see what I can do? So clearly you haven't done anything. Clearly it hasn't gone anywhere. So whatever doubt you may have had, am I doing the right thing? Should I continue to wait for this? Again, it goes out the window. And you're like, you know what? Never mind. Don't hurt yourself. I got this other amazing opportunity. And then you go full speed ahead with that. No doubt, no hesitation. Just, you know what I mean? And it is something that will bring you a lot of growth, stability, profit in your life. It's basically everything you wanted from this situation, but they never would have delivered. And you see that now, right? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm seeing. That is what I am seeing. So this is amazing, Taurus, because you're getting confirmation that you made the right choice in walking away from whoever this is or whatever this is. This was just wasting your time. You're getting confirmation. Confirmation, closure, and you can finally move full speed ahead into this other dynamic that is just continuing to prove itself worthy and valuable in your life. You get what you give when it comes to the situation. I'm also seeing relocation for some of you, so this could be going on to do with property. Again, you had your eye on something, it was what you thought you wanted, but there was always delays, someone wasn't doing their job properly, and you had to look at other options. You got something else, you're happy, it's beautiful, it's everything you could want, but maybe, you know that what if? Oh, but I wonder if something could happen with that other property that was my dream property, or so I thought. And there's something revealed with that moon card. You read something, you see something where it just wasn't right. That property wasn't right. There was something illegal going on, or shady, or, do you know what I mean? And you have this sigh of relief of, oh my God, not only was I saved from that, but I have this amazing thing in my life now. And you just go full speed ahead. Oracle energy and advice for Taurus for the week ahead. It's really nice, guys. Bottom of the deck, we have believe, strange encounters. Yeah, there was an unexpected twist of events here. Unexpected twist, an unexpected turn of events. You came across a different opportunity that you decided to pursue, as opposed to waiting for this other thing to get it together. Choices. You made a different choice because you felt blocked and stuck. I can't talk, guys. Stuck and restrained because you were waiting and waiting and waiting for something, for someone to get their stuff together, you know what I mean? You made a different choice because you came unexpectedly. You came across a different opportunity. And now here's this other thing trying to make a comeback, or to prevent you from leaving. And if this hasn't happened yet, this could be something that you're going to see happen. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Yeah. You have made a different choice, and it's so much better for you. And it's almost like the past now trying to come back is giving you that confirmation. I'm no longer who I used to be. I no longer want that anymore. I no longer want that. Why can't I talk? I no longer want that. That no longer makes me happy. I thought I needed that. I don't need that anymore. I wanted that from you, but actually, you know what? I figured it out for myself. And it's a brand new day. It's a brand new situation here. If this hasn't happened yet, again, if you find yourself in the situation of feeling stuck and waiting for someone or something to deliver, keep your eyes open. Keep an open mind. There's going to be an unexpected encounter. You read something comes in your inbox, you receive a call, you meet up with someone and they're telling you about something, or someone just reaches out to you directly to talk to you about an opportunity, to ask you out, do you know what I mean? This is telling you entertain that, see where it takes you. Because it won't take long for you to see that this is someone that you can count on, this is someone you can trust, this is someone you can build with, this is someone on the same page as you. And it's much better for you, and it's here now, ready to go, as opposed to this other thing where it's just more waiting. Alright? So don't allow whoever this is to pull you back in, and I don't see you doing that. I don't need to tell you that. You don't need to hear that. But if there's any doubt, like I say, I feel like you'll have your answers, you'll have your closure when it comes to whatever's going on here. Okay? So let me know what this is for you, and I hope the reading helps you if you're dealing with these energies. It's freaking awesome either way. Alright, moving on to Virgo. Hey Virgo, thanks for joining us. And as always, if you're skipping ahead, be sure to watch the intro as well. There's information for you there. The star flipped out, Aquarius energy, wish come true energy. Think big. Ask for more, I hear. King of coins, ask for more money. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on for Virgo? Six of Cups. The past knocking. Nostalgia. What's going on for Virgo in the week ahead? Virgo in the week ahead. Judgment. Yeah, the past making a comeback. Or something from the past finally reaching you. What's going on for Virgo? Sun, Moon, rising signs in the week ahead. Alrighty then. I'm getting them. I'm getting them out. Hold on. Two of Swords. You do not see this coming. Here we go. Virgo. Situation. Eight of Cups. The challenge. Six of Coins. Yeah. Wait, as soon as you decide to walk away, they're like, no, I'll give you everything you've asked for. Don't go. They're like, you know what? Never mind. Don't hurt yourself. I'm out. You've had enough time to figure it out, to get it together. No, thank you. And the outcome, the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is someone who walked away. Because there's also Cups. This is someone who walked away and now they're trying to come back. They are trying to come back to make amends. They are trying to come back to give you something they didn't give you before, or to give you what you deserve, or to balance that scale. If they just took, now they're coming back to, kind of make up for it. With the Lovers in the outcome, I feel like you're tempted. You're tempted to take them up on their offer. It's very tempting here because it's a very intense bond that you have with this person. That's one scenario. We'll clarify and see what else we're getting. For others of you, I feel like something you turned your back on is finally coming in, and it's tempting you to turn around. Or it's that scenario of you're telling someone that, you're no longer interested, and they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at you to get you to stay or to get you to choose them. But it feels like something that, has you at your wit's end, or it has you to the point where I have no more patience for this. I can't wait anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not seeing drama, I'm not seeing conflict, I'm just seeing you releasing it, detaching it, just saying it's not working, I'm sorry. Oh, and maybe that's where the message comes in for, ask for more. Because if they're trying to make you an offer, it's like, well, if you're trying to get me to stay, you can't offer me what you were supposed to offer me 5 months ago. You kind of have to make me a better offer if you really want me to stay. We're past you giving me what I asked that time. We're past that point. Now you have to make it bigger and better if you want me to look at this opportunity that you're talking about. Let's clarify here for Virgo in the week ahead. With the 8 of Cups, we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is where you're walking away, but then you kind of, your feet are going that way, your head's that way, going, back, like, because they're making you an offer to stay or to come back. 6 of Coins as the challenge, the 2 of Swords. You don't see this happening. You don't anticipate them making you this offer. But also for others of you, you're just done. So it might be a little back and forth of you saying they're leaving, they're offering you something. What we just talked about. Them offering you something to get you to stay, you saying no thank you, and then them kind of really sweetening that pot with the Lovers, taking it to a whole nother level, whereas like, well, it would be worth my time now. It's too good to pass up, I hear. I wanted to walk away from this, but if I'm going to be practical about it, it's kind of too good to pass up. It's still a choice though that you have, and the Lovers in the outcome, the World. I'll clarify to see if this is going back to something because there's unfinished business, or if it's completing this cycle and jumping into something else. What else with the World? Ace of Wands, new beginnings, but also rekindling and reconciling. So I suppose it's a mixed bag. It'll be different for everyone. Definitely seeing reconciliation here, guys, because there's that bond you have, it hasn't gone anywhere. And wherever this is coming back, I feel like you're telling them no a couple of times, and they just keep upping their ante, upping the offer, upping their game. Under the King of Cups, we have the Sun. Success, standing out, victory, the 9 of Cups. It's like getting what you want and more with this energy. But isn't that the case? Isn't that how it goes? When you finally muster up the courage, when you finally have had enough, and you're just letting it go, here it is. That's what I'm saying. It's your choice what you want to do here. It's your choice. Because, like I say, the World card with the Ace of Wands and the Lovers is the choice. It's down to you if you want to go back to a cycle, and because you feel like there's unfinished business there and you want to see it through, or if you want to let that complete and get closure from whatever is going on here in order to continue going where you're going with the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. What you're walking towards is the 9 of Cups. When we walk away from something with the I saw the Ace of Swords there, that's why I said Ace. With the 8 of Cups, it's because it's nice, it's lovely. We've either outgrown it, it doesn't fulfill us anymore, we need something more, and that's our true wish fulfillment, right? That's what you're walking towards. And you can either go back into a cycle to finish it if you feel like there's unfinished business, and like I say, they're not taking no for an answer, or you can let that die down. You get closure from what's going on here, you let that complete, and you keep going where you've already started to head towards, right? Because that's now your wish fulfilled. I feel like what you want might have changed. What makes you happy might have changed. Your wishes, your expectations, they might have changed. This is kind of level up energy. And so when the past is coming back, it is what you wanted at one time, but it might not be the case anymore. Do you know what I mean? So it'll be different for everyone. It'll be different for everyone. But like I say, something that you finally gave up on, it could be more recently, it could be you decided to give up on it this week, it could be something you walked away a while ago, walked away from. They're coming back with a vengeance, like not for vengeance. They're coming back determined to get you back, to get you to stay, to get you to come back. Because it's like, I can give you what you want now. I can give you what you wanted that I couldn't give you before. And it might be a case of, all right, let's see where this can go then. We haven't done this before. We haven't tried this before. Let's give it a go. Because I've also been stuck. Or it's a case of, that sounds great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just don't want that anymore. I want more. Can you give me more? Yes? No? And you're making your choices accordingly. But I do see, especially in a business sense, they're going to up the ante. They're going to sweeten that pot because they really want you. So, Oracle energy and advice for Virgo for the week ahead. What does Virgo need to know for their highest good? What's their advice in this situation? There we go. Bottom of the deck, lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others. Number 12 adds up to a 3. This is like the Emperor energy. This is like stand up for yourself, be confident, right? Be don't be afraid to ask your worth. Don't be afraid to ask for more than your worth. You know what I mean? Because you might get it. And this is also asking you to put your interests first at this time. Okay, don't make it about other people. Don't make it about, don't complicate things. Make your decisions based on you. 9 of Cups with the Sun. It's about you. What's best for you. What you want to do. Don't overcomplicate it by thinking about others in the situation. It's not what that's about. Painting the roses red, covering up errors, number 27. This is where I feel like someone's trying to come in and make amends. This is where someone's coming in, owning their mistakes, owning whatever they did wrong, apologizing for it, and not only that, but they're willing to do what they need to do to make it better, to make it correct, as it should be. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Yeah. It puts you in a situation of, you know what I mean? I mean, you saying no to something or someone makes them up their ante, makes them up their game. Quite a step up, I mean, right? Up a level, up a whole nother level. They're realizing they made a mistake in letting you get away, whether that's romantically or professionally. And they're realizing that they just need to do what they need to do. They need to make things right and go above and beyond. This could even be a case with the 7 of Swords where someone has been dragging their feet intentionally, or someone is, if it's not your energy, right? You're dealing with someone because they're pointing my attention to the cat in the bushes that I didn't actually see before. She's like hissing, but she's also, that's kind of like an evil grin, you know what I mean? You know, where she's sitting over here all unhappy, and this cat's like, I'm aware, but I'm not going to let you know that I'm aware. You know what I mean? I know what's going on, but I'm playing the fool card. I'm pretending I don't know. And then when they really see you going, when they really see you detaching, It's like, okay, we need to, that's it. No more games. No more games. Let's do this. Okay, what do you want? Tell me what you want. I'll give it you, whatever it is. Okay, that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing here. Okay, you rejecting something or walking away from something, or pulling your energy back, right? You stop communicating, whatever it is, makes someone not only own up to their mistakes, but it's like, okay, that's it. No more games. Genuinely, no more games. This is not even a negotiation anymore. You tell me what you want. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? So it's down to you, Virgo, what you want out of this situation. Really, really consider it with that investigate energy there. Ask questions if you feel you need to. Get more information if you feel you need to. Get stuff in writing if you feel you need to. It won't be an easy decision with the Lovers there. It won't be an easy choice. But I think that's why they told you the advice is not to complicate things. Don't complicate things. Make it just about you, what you want, what your wish is, what you want for yourself. Okay? And then you can make your decision. It'll be a little simpler decision, right? Not necessarily easy, but simpler. Less factors to consider. Less of a headache trying to figure it out, right? So, I mean, tell me what this is for you, Virgo, because it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome, right? Because either way, you have a wish fulfilled. Whether it's the Nine of Cups, where you're headed, or it's what's trying to get you back, and you can ask for whatever you want, okay? Within reason. You know what I mean? Can't say someone, they were supposed to give you 50,000 and they're like, yeah, give me $1 million and I'll stay. Let's be reasonable, okay? But you can really push the envelope. You can really take it to the next level when it comes to your demands. And they'll be met. Trust me, okay? So again, it's down to you and what you want. But I hope the reading makes sense, and I hope that it helps you. And I'm looking forward to your feedback. Woo-hoo. Okay. Moving on to Capricorn. You saw 32. Changes. You might be seeing 5s everywhere, or 32 or 23. What's going on for Capricorn in the week ahead? What is going on for Capricorn in the week ahead? Well, the situation, the Six of Swords, travel, moving. The challenge, the Page of Coins. And the outcome, the Nine of Coins. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is truth, the missing piece of information, clarification, approval, especially when it comes to paperwork, contracts, anything like that. Or is the actual contract the actual paperwork? Could also be some sort of a legal situation. The situation with the Six of Swords is that you are walking away from a difficult situation. I said situation like 5 times. You're walking away from something that was very challenging, very difficult, a lot of bitterness, a lot of pettiness, and you're walking away. Now, you could be literally traveling, literally moving away from something, or you're just putting it behind you. The challenge with the Page of Coins, it might have been over money, it might have been something going on at work, it might have been something related to inheritance, it might have been property, issues with the property. Now in the outcome, you do have the Nine of Coins, so this is a very happy outcome here for you. Getting what you deserve out of the situation. There's money coming your way. Or This is where you're walking away. This could be a breakup, separation, or divorce. You're walking away, you're moving out. The challenge is having the money to find your own place, or the challenge is this person is trying to get you back, or the challenge could be that, you know, there's kids in the middle. But it looks like you keep going with the 9 of Coins. You're persevering. 6 of Swords, 9 of Coins. You're not looking back. You're choosing you. You're choosing to do what's best for you. You're making the healthy choice here. And this is something being finalized. You're officially single. Something being finalized, and you're getting your there's some sort of settlement. There's compensation. Let's get more information here for Capricorn. With the 6 of Swords, we have the 9 of Cups. With the Page of Coins, we have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, that's what you're leaving behind. And with the 9 of Coins, we have Strength and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, for a lot of you, will be walking away from a difficult relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship, something to do with work, something to do with family. Under the Ace of Swords, the 7 of Swords, yeah. I also feel like someone is getting caught. They were doing something they weren't supposed to. Lovers, love triangles. 7 of Swords with the Lovers can be cheating, okay? I don't always see cheating with the 7 of Swords, but next to the Lovers, that's, yeah, possible. Very big possibility there. Yeah, and the 10 of Wands, a very heavy burden here for you. Or something that could have been going on for a long time. And for whatever reason, you were stuck, you couldn't walk away. And now you're walking away. Or you were stuck waiting for the legal outcome of the situation, whatever the case is. Whatever this is, you're walking away from something. You're turning your back because someone took you for granted, betrayed you, however that makes sense. The challenge, there was bitterness, there was pettiness, there was a lot of arguments over money, property, assets, children. Or this person tried to bully you into coming back, or bully you into staying. Bully you into withdrawing whatever paperwork you submitted. But you're staying strong with the Strength card. That's it. Once your eyes have been open, and I feel like whatever chain this person had on you, or you felt like they did, with that 10 of Wands, you're seeing the truth of, you know what, I'll be fine on my own. I don't need this person. I don't need their support. They weren't really supporting me. They were just keeping me stuck. They weren't really looking out for me or looking after me. They were just controlling me with their money. And once your eyes have been open to the truth, you're not looking back. The 9 of Coins, you're choosing you. Strength card, you're not turning back. With the 8 of Cups, you're done. You're not turning back. Because whatever is found out here is just too much. It's just too much to forgive, too much to deal with, too much to try to work on. Not to mention, for others of you, you already have something else to go to. You've already figured it out for yourself. You have 2 9s and the Strength card. You're already on your own feet. You're independent. You're calling the shots for yourself. You genuinely don't need this person. You didn't need them before, but there were other implications, complications. A legal situation definitely is coming to a close. It's in your favor. So either you get the kids, you get the support, you get the compensation, you get what was taken. Reputation is restored. Your status changes officially, legally. And whatever the situation is, you can put it behind you. There was a lot of bitterness. There was a lot of pettiness. There was a lot of jealousy, manipulation, might have been cheating. Ugh. Just ugh. Okay? And it's either now being revealed and you're making all these different decisions and you're now starting the process, and for others of you, this is where now the process is completed. You get the answer you were waiting for, and you get closure from the situation finally. Okay? And someone else is also, the other person is getting their karma, whoever they are in your life. They're getting their karma. For some of you, that even means going to jail. And if you're going through this currently, this is advice. Don't back down. Don't give in to this person's fear-mongering. Don't give in to this person's bullying. Talk to a lawyer. Talk to a legal representative. Or just go. Don't look back. Let's see. Oracle energy and advice for Capricorn in the week ahead. And it could have been cheating, or it could be someone cheated you out of something, whether it's your money, assets, property, out of a job, out of a whatever. They're getting found out and they're getting cut out or taken to court. Bottom of the deck, clock time. Time, pressure, in a rush. Number 5, again, 14 adds up to a 5. Something's coming to a conclusion, and you're going to see some big changes as a result of this conclusion. And for others of you, it's time to initiate this change. Curious or incurious, or number 9, another 9, discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. This is an energy of independence, is how I'm seeing this. You are now learning new things. You are seeing things differently. If you're going from being in a relationship to now being on your own, because that relationship is just a mess and toxic, and you know what I mean. This is where, well, once you're on your own, you're starting to see things differently. You're starting to, when you come out of a bad relationship, a toxic relationship, and then you go to the store on your own for the first time to buy stuff for yourself for the first time in a long time. Do you find yourself thinking about what your ex would have liked? Yes. It's that kind of a switch where now you're catching yourself thinking of that, but then you're thinking, okay, but what do I want? You know what I mean? It's that switch in perspective. It's that switch in focus. Or you're just getting out into the dating world again. Or you're getting out there, now you're free, you're single, you're independent, meeting new people, doing different things, learning about yourself. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. Number 28 adds up to a 10. Yeah, you're coming out of someone's nonsense. You're coming out of a situation that was just BS. It was just manipulation, toxic, lies. You never knew where you stood. You never knew what the truth is. A lot of second guessing. And like I say, someone's being caught, found out, taken to court, taken in front of a judge or whatever this is. You have someone in your corner, someone supporting you, whether that's a legal representative, a true friend, a family member. You have someone in your corner, someone who is going to take you in, help you, support you, put you in touch with the right people to get you justice. Or it could even be an attorney that kind of takes your case pro bono, right? So ask for support because it will be given to you. Or accept support, all right? But either way, you can be finally done with the situation. And you get justice out of it. Justice and freedom. All right? So tell me what this is for you. If it's something that you're dealing with and it makes sense to you. How are you dealing with this? How is it playing out in your life? And tell me if the reading is helping you in any way, because that's why I do what I do, to try to provide advice, insight, and support to help us all navigate whatever it is that we're dealing with. All right, so I'll leave that with you. Hope you have an amazing week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.